Dhobi is a caste group primarily belonging to India and Pakistan, whose traditional occupation was washing clothes. The word Dhobi is derived from the Hindi word dhona, which means to wash. They are found throughout North India, Gujarat, Maharashtra, as well as the Punjab province of Pakistan, where they are known as Gazar.Dhobis. In various regions are likely to be of many different ethnic origins. Their ancestors took the occupation of washing clothes, evolving over time into a distinct caste bound by rules of endogamy. Most Dhobis follow the customs and traditions of the region they lived, so for example those in North India speak Hindi, while those in Maharashtra speak Marathi. The Dhobi rank themselves highest among the scheduled castes. The census of 2001 returned Dhobis representing 6% of the scheduled castes. Occupation. Dhobis are an occupational caste grouping, and usually operate from door to door collecting dirty linen from households. After a backward day or two, they return the linen washed, sometimes starched and ironed. Dhobis were the forerunners on the Indian subcontinent to modern professional dry cleaners. Since the Dhobi charges are much less than those of dry cleaners, they are popular with most households. Each Dhobi marks a unique symbol or character on garments belonging to a particular household. This is marked in black indelible ink to prevent it from being washed off. Dhobis may wash the clothes themselves or outsource it to Dhobis who only wash clothes. Demographics. Karnataka. In Karnataka, there are Muslim Dhobis. They are also called as a Gazar.Dhobi, Paksad and Parat. The population is spread over Karnataka, mainly in Bagalkot, Belgaum, Bijapur, Darwar, Haveri, Davanga and Gadag, Kumta, Sirsi, Ankola, Karwar, Mysore, Bangalore, Gulbarga, Ramnagar districts. And the secondary language is Kannada and Urdu. There are also Hindu Dhobis, called Madhavala, and the population is concentrated mainly in Davana, Chitradurga, Raichur and Shimoga districts. Uttar Pradesh. In Uttar Pradesh, the Dhobis have been granted scheduled caste status. The community is strictly endogamous, and practice clan exogamy. The main clans, known as Gotras, are the Ayodhyabas, Belwa, Matha, Jaiswal, Belwa, Jadava and Chans from Ajmer, Rajasthan. Practice hypergamy, with clans of lower status giving girls in marriage to those of higher status, but not receiving girls. They speak various dialects of Hindi, such as Khari Boli, Awadhi Bhojpuri and Braj Bhasha. The Dhobi are still involved in the traditional occupation, which is washing clothes. Traditionally, the community would wash clothes for particular families, and would receive grain and services from them. But with the growth of the cash economy, most Dhobi are now paid money for the services. A significant number of Dhobis are cultivators, and this particularly so in western Uttar Pradesh. They live in multi-caste villages, but occupy their own distinct quarters. Each of the settlements contains an informal caste council, known as a Biradari Panchayat. The Panchayat acts as instrument of social control, dealing with issues such as divorce and adultery. Bihar. The Dhobi community in Bihar is about 6% of total population. Dhobi have maximum concentration in Purnia and East Champaran districts respectively. The Dhobi community in Bihar is in scheduled caste status. Among the numerically larger castes of SC, Dhobi have registered the highest overall literacy rate. Rajasthan. The Dhobi of Rajasthan claim descent from Rajput community, and are known as Dhoba. Although the Dhobi are found throughout Rajasthan, the main concentration is in Ajmer district. The Dhobi speak Mewari, although most also understand Hindi. They have been granted scheduled caste status. Like other Hindu castes in Rajasthan, the Dhobi community is further divided into clans known as Attics. The main Attics of the Hadal Chauhan, Marwara and Hilogia. Marriages are forbidden within the clan. Most Dhobi are still involved in the traditional occupation of washing clothes. They are exclusively Hindu, and the tribal deity known as Gatmata, Haryana. The Dhobi of Haryana are said to have originated from Punjab and Rajasthan. They are scattered throughout the state. Like other Hindu communities, they are divided into clans called gotras. Some of the major gotras of the Untitled Chapter, Rajoria, Tonwar, Panwar, Badera, Satmays, Pakashriya, Matavar and Basvidya. These clan names are also used as surnames. The main occupation remains washing of and drying of clothes. A small number of Dhobi are marginal farmers. They are classified as OBCs. Maharashtra. In Maharashtra, the Dhobi are found throughout the state, and are also known as Parrot. They claim to have originally belonged to the Rajput community, and in particular the Chauhan clan. The Dhobi have been listed as other backward class. They speak Marathi among themselves, and Hindi with outsiders. The community are endogamous, and practice clan exogamy. The main clans in Maharashtra are the Abidkar, Banalkar, Belwikar, Chafan, Chilate, Chalkar, Chuikar, Dudmoga, Dongd, Gaikwad, Gazalkar, Harmekar, Hedulkar, Jangad, Kalyankar, Kanikar, Kalatkar, Lad, Motikar, Nandgaunkar, Nain, Parwa, Pabreka, Pulkar, Purwalkar, Sonwan, Salikar, Sadai, Suin and Washka. Marriage within the clan is prohibited. The Dhobi of Mumbai wash the linen in the Mahalakshmi area known as Dhobi Ghat. This area is strangely popular with foreign tourists looking for a piece of quintessential Indianness. Another region in South Mumbai, Dhobi Talao, used to be a lake where British soldiers used to have the uniforms washed about 120 years ago. Punjab. The Dhobi of Punjab are said to have immigrated from the ancient city of Kanauj in Uttar Pradesh, and are now found throughout Punjab. They are further subdivided into clans called Gots from the Sanskrit Gotra, and marriages are forbidden within the clan. The main clans are the Untitled, Panwar, Tonwar, Rajoria and Mandora. The Dhobi speak Punjabi, and the customs are similar to other Punjabi Dalit castes. Their community is still very much involved in the traditional occupation, which is washing clothes. Some have also taken to other occupations such as dry cleaning, shopkeeping, hosiery. A significant migration to the urban areas of Punjab and other parts of India has begun. Traditionally, the Dhobi lived in villages dominated by landowning castes such as the Jat, who acted as the patrons. This relationship has broken down, and any transaction now is made in cash. Each Dhobi settlement contains a biradari panchayat, which acts as instrument of social control, and resolves intra-community disputes. Tamil Nadu. The Tamil Dhobis are called Vana. Odisha. The state is having fair percentile of Dhobis in coastal belt i.e., eastern Odisha, and marginal percentile of population in central Odisha and western Odisha. Andhra Pradesh. In Andhra Pradesh, the Rajakas form 12% of the total population, and they are considered backward caste. Other uses. There are also streets called Dhobi Ghat in Singapore and Penang, where Indian Dhobis used to carry out their ancestral business. Dhobi remains British Armed Forces slang for washing. In addition, washing powder is known as Dhobi dust, and there are 11 states in India in which Dhobis are taken in above castes. Sometimes a colloquial verb to Dhobi is used. The sentence, "My clothes were stinking, so I took them off and Dhobied them," native fashion by bashing them on a wet rock, from The Gold of Malabar by Berkeley Mather, an author who had spent many years in India. The word Dhobi has been absorbed into the Malay language as Dhobi to mean laundry, so Kedai Dhobi means laundry shop.
A laundry shop in Malaysia may be owned by members of any group, not only Indian. Dhobi itch or Dhobi wallahs. It refers to skin irritation caused by cleaning products and is an alternative name for jock itch. Notable people: Ranasinghe Madasa, Sri Lankan government, 3rd President and Sri Lankan government Prime Minister.